As part of our Eyes on Diabetes series running the month of November, we are learning more about the importance of scheduling our annual eye exams in November. On behalf of our sponsors at Johnson & Johnson, the makers of AccuView contact lenses, MacuHealth, Pacific Cataract and Laser Institute, and the Oregon Optometric Physicians Association, today Nicole DaCosta is visiting Rose City Vision Care. So let's learn more.
Did you know that doctors of optometry are often the first healthcare practitioners to examine someone with undiagnosed diabetes? As part of our Eyes on Diabetes series running the month of November, we're learning more about the importance of scheduling our annual eye exams in November and how we can receive a free exam if we're not insured. I'm so excited to be out here and speak with Representative Dr. Thuy Tran at Rose City Vision Center. Thank you so much for having us out today.
Well, thank you, Nicole. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, and let's talk about the importance of everyone having access to eye care.
Well, eye care and eye health is very important. Having access to eye care allow everyone to be the best that they can be visually as well as with their health. So access will allow students to perform better in school, workers to perform better on their job, and not only that, but it will add to their life quality.
Yes, it all goes together. It's all part of our overall health. And what's so unique about your office here is the bilingual aspect. So creating that access for folks in the community. So tell us about that.
Yes, both of my office, the Northeast office and the Southeast office, serve a diverse population, all right? Lots of Vietnamese, a lot of Hispanic. Some days I have 5 languages in my office. So my staff can handle a few. Yes. We have a doctor that can speak Italian, French, Spanish, English.
Oh, you weren't kidding. There's so many languages.
Yes, but many times the Middle Eastern language or the Ukrainian languages, you know, we will have to use translational.
Yes.
But in order to take care of the patient well, communication must happen.
Yes.
And vision is very subjective. How you like to see and how you see the world is different than everyone. So that communication and in a culturally language sensitive way is very important.
It is very important. And talking about, you know, November and diabetes. So eye health and diabetes are related. So let's tell folks, how is that exactly?
Well, the eye is the one place in your body where we can see nerves and blood vessel directly. The rest of the time it's covered up by skin, by our bone, skull, right? So we will catch things before blindness happen, right?
And staying up with those annual eye exams is the key. So tell us about maybe one of your patients that you've seen in recent memory that came in and it was a pre-diabetic or diabetic situation and how you helped them on that journey.
One of my patients, he is a stay-at-home dad and he takes care of his kids. He brings them all in and he's the last one to get his eye exam. Yes. But when I look into his eyes, I see a lot of retinal hemorrhages. And I couldn't get him to see 20/20 that day. And in my office, we take retinal photos. So I got to show him, hey caregiver, hey the best dad in the world, let's start taking care of yourself.
Yes.
Then we get to have that deeper conversation about how he can take care of himself. And once you start having symptoms and signs of diabetes, it's just not one doc that is going to be taking care of you. It will be a whole team.
Yes.
His family doctors need to get involved. Retinal specialists may have to get involved. The whole family now has to get to work to support him in restoring himself if we catch it early and how to prevent the disease from progressing to the point where he loses his vision.
Yes, catching things early is the key, and that's why this November we're really encouraging people to schedule their eye exams. OregonOptometry.org has all the information, so you can go on there, find out about our sponsors, the program, and schedule your eye exam. Like you mentioned, it's the most important thing. It's part of our overall health. So thank you so much. Thanks for having me out today.
Please schedule your annual eye exam.
That's right. We got to keep an eye on our health, everybody. Huge thank you to our sponsors at Johnson & Johnson, the makers of AccuView contact lenses, MacuHealth, Pacific Cataract and Laser Institute, and the Oregon Optometric Physicians Association. Let's all schedule those eye exams today. Visit OregonOptometry.org for more information.